Hello and welcome back to the studio. Yeah. If I feel a little robotic, it's because I have a massive kink in my back. I'll get into it and tell you guys. Today's been rough, okay? Oh, I'm fine. Okay, this is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna quickly show you. There's so much hair on me. It's disgusting. But this is what I get when you live with cats. Pants are from Old Navy. I'm sure there's so much hair. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. I can build a cat if I wanted to. This is so gross. I love animals. This is why I like hypoallergenic dogs. Because you don't get this. It's like a cat. I'm holding a cat right now. So upset. So upset. Oh, I'm so angry today. Anyways, we're gonna get started. I didn't even tell you the rest. I'm a mess today. Guys, this is the third time I'm refilming this today. Bear with me, okay? This is the makeup. Oh, my back. Cute, okay. This is the hair. We're doing something different today. I don't know if I look like I should be in an asylum or is cute. Let me know down below. Yeah, pants are from Old Navy. Halter top is from Dynamite. And this thing is from Mendocino from like years ago. The Toronto girlies know. Anyways. Yeah. We're gonna start. What's up, chicken nuggets? I'm in so much pain today. Bear with me. I'm like out of breath too, and it's only because I'm in so much pain. So, this is the third time I am recording this today, okay? Bear with me. It's gonna be a weird episode. Got hair all over me. I'm annoyed. I'm in pain. And today's topic is just, it's not like a fun, encouraging, or like it's just deep, dark, and like, I'm not the type of person who's already feeling down, likes to listen to things that puts them down. So this is definitely going to take a bit of a toll on me, emotionally, physically. But if you're wondering why my back is messed up, is because just before, as I was setting up everything, one of the cats got into my room, picked him up from my bed, and tried to put him out of my room. I did, successfully. But I think, like, the way that I don't know if I was, like, dropping him, or I don't know what I did, but it messed up my back. And I did a few exercises to kind of help me out. It helped for, like, 5 seconds, and then the pain came back. It's like, you know, when you have that weird kink in your neck or something and you're just kind of stuck. That's how I feel. Yeah, just not a great feeling. But yeah, I have some notes on today's episode. I guess we'll just get her started, or don't we? What is going on in this world? Truly. I mean, a lot has been going on, and I think worse things have happened in this world. Better things have definitely happened. As we know, there's war going on, there's pedophiles, there's a lot of violence, a lot of crime, but it's just so much negativity in this world that I just can't I can't even articulate myself because I'm in so much pain and like I can't even fathom it. But at the end of the day, not our monkey, not our circus. I said it. Like, not my fucking problem. You know, I'm gonna do my best to be the best person out there. Well, not the best person, but like just be a better human being myself. You know, like I'm gonna try my best to just be and do that. And the rest, there are officials that can deal with it. If there's war, maybe just putting it out there. Wild. But maybe these leaders should just sit down and have a regular conversation or see therapists. Like, y'all need psychiatric help if you're literally just being like, hey, la-di-da-di-da, let me fucking bomb this country. Like, are we in the 1800s? I know war was just like in 1942, but like, what? Like, you're so stupid. You're literally so, like, I can't take politics seriously because there are literally men, clearly not women, because women would never do dumb shit like this, but there are clearly men out there who can't deal with their own emotions and are sending literal innocent people to die, to fight for them. What, you can't fight your own battles, you little like, ew, why are these grown men so stupid? Like, oh, I can't fathom it. Like, I just can't. Like, how are you running a country when you can't even control your own emotions? What? Someone pissed you off. Boo f***ing ho. Mwah, cry about it with your therapist, you stupid human being. Like, oh my fucking gosh. I'm so over it. Like, I'm just so, that's why I don't watch the news. And I don't recommend anyone to. Sure, you should know what's going on in this world because everything affects everything. But to just ruminate over it, like, it's just so much negative energy surrounding it all. Like, why am I just gonna sit here, take it on over and over and over again, like, constantly spread the message, we get it, there's a war, P. Diddy is a pedophile, like, we all know pedo would, like, yeah, like, it is so far beyond our control. I think if every single one of us just becomes a better person, does the work to become a better human being themselves, just like work on themselves, whether that be mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is that you want to achieve or be, as long as you're working towards that and you're focused and you're just a good human being with like an open mind and just like open to new concept, open to new ideas and new growth opportunities, I think then we would reach a point of like, not world peace, but close to it. Imagine everyone took that step. Then we wouldn't have war. We wouldn't have P. Diddy walking around thinking he's the freest black man alive. Like, you think. What? And the fact that like so many people knew about this and like didn't say a single thing. Like, this man had them wrapped around his finger. Like, ew. I'm glad you're taken down. I'm glad they didn't accept your stupid little bail. Like, as if, oh, here's a little bit of money. Forget all the victims. Forget all the trauma that I've imposed on other people. Like, don't be fucking ridiculous. Like, you're so stupid. Again, another stupid man. A woman would never. Oh my God. I remember last episode I talked about Oprah and like me feeling like deep inside, like when you look at Oprah, obviously I've only ever seen her through a screen, but like the things that she's done, her mission in life and the things that she's been through, like you can see that her aura, I mean, if you're intuitive, you can kind of like tell her aura is just very light. It's very, very welcoming, very warm. And I know her name came up in all of this like P. Diddy nonsense. And I think she actually even had to put out a statement like, no, guys, like, I'm not involved in this bullshit. That was not her actual statement. But basically, I was just like, whoa, second guessing myself. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, no, my intuition never lies. Like, this lady's doing fine. Like, she's working on herself. She's trying to motivate other people. She's trying to change the world in her own ways. And she has. Oh my God, she has. So, yeah, like, when these things happen in our lives or around us, like, these things are so far out of reach, but like even just the things close to us, like let's say a couple friends around you and there's like been drama going around, someone cheated on someone, or like you witness someone being absolutely terrible. For sure, you can be the bigger person and like kind of try to step in, and like depending on where you are at the situation, right? Like if you see someone bullying someone, like sure, yeah, stand up, don't be a bystander, or else you're just as worse. And I think that's the precipice of all of this. Like, don't just be a bystander. Like, do something that you feel like, okay, I did my part. Like, sure, this whole P. Diddy thing, wars, so far out of reach. But what can I do to make myself feel better about this whole situation? Oh, work on myself. That's what I'm going to do. And working on myself means working on not only on my health, my spirituality, my knowledge, and try to convey that in this podcast. Like, that's kind of my whole mission, is to encourage other people to become the highest versions of themselves. So yeah, I think I'm doing my part. I'm not going to constantly post something on social media to like bring awareness to it when there's just so much out there already and so much misinformation. And knowing me, I'd probably get some misinformation and think it's facts. So that's why I kind of avoid the news. I avoid any like negative, big, terrible things happening in this world, because if it's not happening to me right now, I don't have to be in that survival mode. I am grateful that I'm in a place where I'm not tortured, honestly. I'm so beyond grateful for not experiencing that type of trauma. And my heart goes out to the people who have experienced that, who are going through war, who are trying to help themselves and try to get aid. Absolutely. Hey, if you have the funds to help out any victims, please do so. But if you're already struggling, living below your means, and like, you gotta take each situation for what it is. I'm just a girl, okay? What I can do is voice my opinion and share it on this podcast. That's what I can do. I can be a better person. I can help out a neighbor. I can help out a friend. I could just be a better human being. And hopefully that will inspire other people around me to also become better human beings. I mean, I could either trigger you, or I could trigger you in a negative way, or I could trigger you in a positive way. And I'm going to hope it's going to trigger you in a positive way. And if it triggers you in a negative way, I hope somewhere down the line, once you do heal, that you realize that like my intentions were always pure. And I'm not here out to get anyone. I'm like, it's far beyond me. Like I've got bigger fish to fry in my own life, I think everyone's just so, I think it's the whole escapism, I smoke weed for that. I don't have to escape my life because I do every single night with weed. And, I'm not saying go out and smoke weed, but I think as human beings, we want to escape our own lives, because sometimes our own lives can be a little too traumatic at times, or just too much to deal with. So learning or reading or watching certain things in the news or what's happening in our daily lives, like current events or pop culture and all that, kind of take us out of our own lives, make us feel slightly better, but then really shitty afterwards because it's negative news. Nobody wants to sit there and continuously listen to someone just constantly talk about these negative events. And if you do find comfort in that, I don't know, maybe seek therapy or something. I don't know. Like, it can be comforting sometimes, like, you know, those girlies that like to like watch true crime before they fall asleep. I actually just sent my roommate a reel last night of someone being like that. That's actually very alarming. Like, you should seek help if that does happen, because that just means like your nervous system is used to trauma. And yeah, like you need some psychiatric help, and then it's okay to have help. It's okay to not be where you want to be, but to be so focused on these current events. Like, hey, I'm a human being. I also went down the rabbit hole of this whole P Diddy crisis, you know? Trust me, we've all been there. But it's like, once you reach a certain point, like, I just felt so negative. I just felt so like, oh my God, is this life? Like, are these what my dreams and hopes are gonna be? Like, just, not that, oh, ew, I'm not comparing myself to P. Diddy, disgusting. But, you know, like, one day I would love to sit at a table with types of sharks that he used to hang out with. Well, not necessarily the ones that he used to hang out with, but you know what I mean? Like Hollywood, like the big old American dream. But I need to. I'm sorry, my American accent is just a Southern accent. But you know what I mean? Like, it's so far beyond us and so far beyond our control. The only thing that I can do is be a better person. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I was talking about, I don't even know. I've tried to refilm this like 3 times, so I might like come in and out, and I'm in pain too. Like, you guys, SOS. And it's like right behind the heart too. And like, it hurts. But yeah, let's say there's like a certain situation in your own life, in your own personal life, and it's just been bringing you down, and it's just such negative energy. I mean, it's interesting because it's like, it's not your life. You're not going through this, so it feels a little bit good. But it's still so negative to be like included in it and like just like hearing about it. Whether that be like you found out a friend of a friend, or even someone very close to you has cheated on someone who's also very close to you. It could be as simple as that. It's far beyond our control. Not our circus, not our monkey. Or what is it? Not our monkey, not our circus. Straight up. Like, focus on your own things in life. Like me, I'm dealing with some financial stuff. I'm going to put my focus there. I'm going to see like, okay, where can I be smarter? Where can I pinch? Where can I learn? You know, and just kind of putting yourself in a position of going back to you, essentially what it is. There's no other solution than to looking within and being like, okay, how can I leave this aside? How can I be a better human being? How can I look at that, learn from it, and do better? Like I was saying with the whole like Hollywood thing, like I would love to have a seat with the sharks of Hollywood. Like, of course, my dreams, I think that's pretty evident being an entertainer. Like, I would love to be in Hollywood, you know? I'm not about to air out all my dreams because, like, you know, sometimes big dreams scare people. They don't scare me. I've got big dreams and I've always had them. And I've had way too many people tell me that I'm not good enough for them, and I'm done listening to those people. Again, looking within and being like, okay, this is what I want. I'm just going to continue to work on it. Failure is not an option. I'll only fail if I give up. Like, that is literally it. Eventually, one day, even if I'm like 99 years old, finally getting a seat in the Hollywood scene. That's fine. That's cool. I'm willing to wait that long. It's about the journey, not the destination. But I don't even know where I was going with that train of thought. Oh, right. Just being a better person. Like, I'm obviously not going to be someone like fucking idiot Diddy. Fucking traumatizing people. What? For sexual pleasures? Like, you're such a fucking idiot. Like, a freaky fucking idiot. Like, ew. Ew. Like, you have to coerce people. You have to drug people. What? Like, my parties are so much fun. First of all, I don't even like partying. Like, been there, done that. Did that way too much in high school and was like, fuck this shit. All you people are fake. Fuck you. Fuck this. Goodbye. Let's look within. What can I do? Like, who can I be in this world? You know? How can I make a positive change? And once I get that seat at the table with the sharks, I want to make positive change. Instead of parties, like, why not, like, healing ceremonies? And I know so many other artists are doing that. There are so many great people out there. And don't let that one bad apple ruin it for the rest of us. You know, like, let's just all look within and be a better person. Like, you want to go into politics? I highly doubt you'd want to go into politics listening to this podcast. Why? I mean, maybe, who knows? Like, maybe you want to be a better person and go into politics and you're kind of into this. You know what? Maybe. You never know. It just seems wild. I don't know. When I think of politicians, I just think of someone just so reserved. But no. Because what if you are such a reserved, pickle in your butt type of person and you're like shooting out freaking nukes around the world? Like, ugh. No, be a better person. Become a higher version of yourself. Become a world leader that people would love to see. People who support other people. Who are not like nuking random countries because they feel like it. Because they can't hash out their differences. Ugh. Over it. I'm so over it. So, yeah. Like, not my monkey, not my circus. That is just way too much to think about. That is just, there's so much already on my own plate. You think I'm gonna, like, literally sit there and dive deeper into all of this and just, like, feel like, I'm in a position where I can better myself. And I can encourage other people to do so. So why not? Like, that's how you break the cycle. You don't continue it. You don't repeat history. You break cycles. It's a lot harder to break cycles, obviously. That's why not everyone is doing it. It's so much easier to be a sleazy f***ing wad. I'm gonna have to blurb out so many words in this episode. It's like not even funny. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm willing to do that work. If it's gonna reach like a wider audience, like I kind of had this debate today. I'm like, okay. I posted on my story. I'm like, it was a short video of Alex Cooper on Call Her Daddy, just being like, girl, leave him, and like her just going off. And I posted on my story. I'm like, okay, she's obviously speaking facts, and she's obviously swearing. I think it just adds passion to it. I think it's just very not only relatable, but like I feel like it's heard a little bit more, you know, whereas and it's like, girl, leave him, girl, fucking leave him, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I feel like maybe it's the generation that I grew up in. I don't know if it applies to everyone, but I just feel like when there's a little bit more passion in it, it just gets stuck in your head a little bit, you know? I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like you break that informalness and you just connect human to human. Because, like, at the end of the day, we all swear. Unless you, like, swore to never swear. That's a you problem, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. I just think things come out more, what's the word? Seamlessly when I am swearing. Like, when I'm trying not to swear, it just seems kind of false. It feels like I'm making up a bunch of words. Whereas in, like, when I'm swearing, it just, like, comes out of me. It's just pure passion, pure innocence in a way, as weird as that sounds, like swearing and innocence. But yeah, there's more truth to it, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I've just been having this debate where it's like, should I swear? Should I not? Because I know YouTube demonetizes swearing. If you swear too much, I'm gonna swear a little too much. And also, like, your audience it won't be reached as much to many people if, like, you have explicit content, right? And I don't know, I've just been kind of, like, thinking, like, this new season, well, it's actually not even a new season. It's, like, season 3.1, you know? It's, yeah. It's a weird little, like, off-season type of thing. I don't think I'm on season 4 yet, but it's definitely not just season 3. Because season 3 started when I came out here, which, funny enough, today's September 30th that I'm filming this, and I came to the island September 30th, 2023. So, happy 1 year to me. Incredible. So much has happened, yet nothing has happened. A lot has happened internally, for sure. Externally, not so much. Like, I wouldn't say my life has drastically changed in any way. Obviously, certain relationships in my life have changed, and, like, the people I hang with, and who I've become ever since moving out here. Like, I definitely feel like there's a huge difference from who I was last year around this time than who I am now. Well, last year around this time, I was stuck on some loser who, I mean, loser's kind of mean. I don't want to call someone a loser. But, like, I was just stuck on some guy who, like, I knew would, like, never, like, I don't know. I just didn't make any good choices when it came to love. Like, falling for some guy who was just emotionally and physically unavailable, and, like, hoping that something would happen out of it. A year later, and nothing has happened. I mean, with him. But, like, yeah, I don't want to talk about my love life too much, because I'd like to keep that private and just, like, me and my own partner. But, yeah, maybe one day. Let's see if I'll bring it up. But, yeah, that's how life's been. I've just been focusing on my own stuff, doing me, just trying to take it easy as well, you know? Like, give yourself grace. Like, at least you're not P. Diddy. At least you're not a fucking world leader bombing countries, you know? Like, there are so many bigger fish to fry, and me just focusing on my own stuff makes me feel good. Right, Rue? He's just, like, watching me. Yeah. I hope you guys feel Gucci-tastic today. Oh, I think they're watching because, like, this is moving. That is so funny. The 2 cats make an appearance. I haven't seen Butters. Like, Butters has been so weird lately. Like, you guys know, like, my favorite one. There's 3 of them. And my little baby Butters. He's just, like, he only wants me in the morning or at night. Like, just to give him a little love. Like, ew. Butters, I need more from you. Like, I'm needy. Actually, I'm not that needy. Actually, I love it, because if he was, like, constantly around me, like, meowing and, like, wanting my attention, I'm always like, dude, like, cut the cord. Like, I love my independence, so I love and appreciate cats for that reason, and I hate cats because I have a kink in my back, and y'all are cute, but, like, if you weren't in my room, wouldn't have a kink in my back. But that's fine. It's okay. I'll be fine. I didn't break my back. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm done for today's episode. Like, I'm done talking. I just want to eat. I'm in pain still a little. And, yeah, I'm done. I'm done talking to y'all. I'm done filming this because this is the 3rd time I've filmed this. But we finally reached the end. So, you know what? This one was successful. Oh my gosh. I was, like, sitting in this position for, like, a really long time now. Like, throughout this whole episode. And it, like, feels good. But then the minute you get up, you feel how, like, messed up your back really is. So, just give me a minute and I'll get up. I'll just keep yapping. Hope y'all don't mind. Actually, there's a little secret I wanted to tell you guys. And if you made it this far, you deserve to know. Actually, do I want to reveal it yet? Okay, I'll reveal it. This feels weird. I haven't told this to anyone, not a single soul. And I thought about it for a really long time, and I thought, you know what? I think my little nuggets deserve to know. I'm not going to really promote it other than here right now with you guys. I'll probably touch base, let you know a little bit more in a few months from now, or however long it's going to take me. But, oh my god, it feels so weird. Like, I don't want to tell you guys, but like, I do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing a project. It's in the making. Not the documentary. That I said that it would come out in October. Guys, I'm pretty sure I need a little bit more time. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try to have that documentary out. I don't know if I'm gonna mention this in the documentary. I think again, this is just a secret for you guys. Okay. Oh my god. You know, it's like one of those things like you don't really want to tell people because like you just, but like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop beating around the bush. I'm writing a book. It just feels right. It just feels serendipitous. And it feels like right. I don't know. It just, yeah. I'm not going to give you guys any more details other than that. But yeah, just know, eventually, one day, it will be published. And, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to tell you guys anymore. I don't want to reveal too much. It's such early stages. Like I just started, so yeah. Stay tuned. I probably won't mention that too much, but hey, you stayed this long. I might as well tell you. I feel like you deserve to know, and I'm dedicating it to you. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so, so, so much. Take your kiss where you want to. Mwah. Mwah. And love you. Ciao, ciao. Okay, we're good. Please pause. Okay. Okay, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. Take a kiss where you want to. I can get too close because my back really hurts. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay, I love you guys. Ciao, ciao.